What is up, everyone? My name is Chrono. Welcome back to more Take Chrono Plays Paper 1000 Door. We beat the main story in the last episode, but it's time to do extra stuff. So the month of January is almost over. I have a couple more videos I want to do, and yeah, this is what happens whenever you come back. You're a strange one. I must be some special to convince you to return. Although, if I had a Goomba that's cute waiting for me at the docks, I might return too. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad I got to see you again. It's awesome. Everyone's ready. We heard you're coming, so we've been waiting for you. So, you ready to go? Wherever you want to go, we're there with you. Yeah, now we're back with this. Since we have gotten everything, all we have left to do is get couple badges and stuff like that. I don't know if Luigi's here. We still have all this stuff to read, which I'm probably not going to read. Luigi's was fun, so yeah, that I really don't care that much for. That is one of my money. Extra issue. Early this morning we received a report of a mysterious creature has taken up the resident deep within the Pit of 100 Trials. So once you get this note, that means you can go down to the Pit of 100 Trial and fight the secret boss that's there. And this is the badge I need to buy, so I'll buy this. I don't really need the rest of the stuff. Now, that means we're missing... how many badges? 2. And I think they are both sold by him, so I just have to wait till he has it. I'm gonna go check to see if Luigi's up here. I highly doubted it he is, but just an off chance. Yeah, he's still up here. I've been catching a breather here, you know, back on all my adventures. It's been a long road, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. So there's only 2 we missed. The Hate Song Tower. Well, like I said, so we can't talk to this party member that's behind him. It still stands at the top of a jagged, unclimbable cliff, beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees, singing a song of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but thought of Princess Kira warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The tower swung slowly open and revealed an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out Princess Kira's name, but I couldn't even breathe because, as I strained my eye into the darkness, all I saw the most terrible beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast dead on. The jaws of King's Fang jumped onto his chest and gave him the hammer whack. My swing split the air and crashed down, center into Chestnut's King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe to toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it. I thought I can win this. I risked on the next blow. Gripped my hammer tight and waited for a moment, and then tension stung me. Whack! The ocean wind raged against the tower window. With a sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... I beat him. I defeat the Chestnut King. And even worse, Beast came next, a nightmare thing. I beat it too. I rescued Princess Kira and it was all over. And then I came back to report and my lunch, and that's about it. Huh? You think there's more to that story than that? Not all. That's it. The whole story. Yeah, of course, at the end. My adventures won't end here, bro. They never end. And then I think this is the Super Luigi book. So yeah, I guess someone just made up the whole book. You can buy the whole book series. So there's gonna probably be only roughly 2, maybe 3 videos at the end, because there's only a couple things we have to do. I just have to get all the quests and get 100% on everything else. So we can do that. I just need to, I think to reset this, I might have to go 2 screens over. So what we're going to do, well, we're going to do a lot of stuff in here. Oh, speaking of which, we also have the Tattle. We have 130 out of 134. I don't know what the rest of these enemies are. I'm gonna look it up. Let's do the Switch version. Number 10. Oh, really? That's an enemy? I did not think that was an enemy. I know one's in the Pit of 100 Trials I have to do because I forgot that. But apparently it's this. Practice moves. I didn't think this was one. I thought, if anything, this should have been... What is this? Stop, swap, partner. Oh, okay. Oh, so it also shows you the Tattle, I mean, stylish things was cool. Goon board. So there's that one. And we can stop. That's all we needed. I don't know if the hidden boss... No, I don't want to... The hidden bosses are up to... I'm done for now. Need anything else? No, I'm good. I didn't mean to do that, sorry, Gabella. Title log. Or actually, art gallery. Oh, chapter 8. Ooh, we can see all the chapter 8 stuff. Cool. I wonder if they have an optional hidden final boss concept. That's what Shadow Queen was supposed to be. And then the X-Nauts were supposed to look like those. Cool. Then we have special. What is this one? Myers house. The question mark blocks. All the different blocks and stuff. A, B, C. Bowser's Castle. The levels. Concept for the jungle, I guess. Was that an ideal for like the style of what they wanted to do? If those are optional party members, the Boo with a mustache and a gun, that's sick. Anyway, back to the Tattle log. What are we missing? Okay. We're missing number 73. The best thing to do is just type in the number 73. That's it. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's one I know we missed. It's another puff that we skipped that floor. And let me guess. The last two are the hidden bosses. Okay, so we know what the last two are. So we will get those. So today we'll be doing all the quests, the troubles. We have a lot to do. This one we're gonna do at the same time when we go into the Pit of 100 Trials because we have to go there anyway. Might as well get this done, go finish the thing, and then come back. Let's do this one. I must be my dog and Luigi. Come to Partially Heights. Yes. I'm starting to get a headache. I don't know why. Today, well, earlier today I woke up very late today. I woke up around 12:30. Because when I know I'm going to do stuff on a certain day, like early in the morning, I tried to get up early, but I didn't go to sleep until like 5 in the morning, and I woke up late, unfortunately. And Alex messaged me and said, hey, you want to hang out? And I was like, yes. But that was an hour later. Then I didn't hear anything back for now. I'm like, ah, it's my fault. And actually, I was also considering saying, actually, oh, this is the wrong one. Responding and like, actually, I don't. I'm not feeling. I'm feeling kind of tired today. But I was like, oh, screw it. I'm kind of bored anyway. So we end up playing a lot of fighting games, and it was fun. Now I'm home and I now have a headache. And tomorrow, I think we just have to go talk to her. Is that who I think it is? We got a lot of info. You for sure. I know that. I wanted to. That's Bao. Wait a second, Mario. Exactly what is your relationship with her? Tell me now. He. Just kidding. I always wanted to say that. But did you want to venture with her? Probably sometimes. It is you, isn't it, Mario? Well, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? Came here with Pootler. Yes, a notification to partially Sanctum. I haven't left the mansion in ages. I figured it was time to turn some head in on the road. Yeehaha. What a nice surprise to see you. Feel free to over... Oh my god, Lady Bao is here. Lady Bao, your beauty is like the song of nightingale in the evening. But yeah, you can meet Bao here. Now for this quest, all you need to do is equip the good old Luigi badge, wherever that is, and go talk to her, I believe. I can tell him. I never met him before, but I can always tell you, you're the real Luigi. Yeah. I knew it. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, what should I say? I'm so freaking him out. I'm freaking out, Luigi. Oh no, what should I? Oh right, the cake. Oh, I didn't have to make one. I could have just got one here. Hey, but what do you say? Why are you dressed like me? Hey, who do you think are you, filthy imposter? Police! What? I'm not imposter. I'm Luigi. Hey, say something, Mario. What are you talking about? Ew, how dare you speak like Luigi? You liar. You Luigi. But I'm pretty sure I'm me. This is a nightmare, a bad dream. I won't believe. Wake up, Luigi. Oh. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Luigi. You're so sweet. You solved the trouble. Luigi will get over it. There's something else, like, I think I talked about this in one of the videos, I don't remember. But I considered actually doing like a solo player Mario Party Gauntlet and play through all the Mario Parties. Only downside, I don't own all the Mario Parties. The only ones I physically, well, I don't physically own. I own 1 and 2, but I can play 1, 2, and 3 on Switch Online. But who knows? Now what if going 2 maps over changes this? It does. So I just have to come back every time I do this just to hopefully do that. So here's what our game plan is. We're going to, this episode, do all the troubles. Once the troubles are done, I will then, next episode, do do Glitz Pit. Now, I don't think you have to get back to the highest rank of champion, but yeah, I'll do it anyway because it's not that hard. Where's... Yeah, the last 2 on the title is, of course, the hidden bosses. If we're playing the GameCube version, those, well, we would have been technically done by now. Okay, I'm trying to get all the... Let's see which ones we want to do. We did that one. Let's do... What's this do from the top newsletter? Oh, it's gonna be a traveling one. Oh, you're not gonna enjoy this. I hate traveling ones. It's so boring. Not boring. Well, if I switch out Goombella, because I don't need Goombella anymore until we get to the Pit of 100 Trials. Where is Yoshi? There we go. But yeah. I said this to Alex today, but I'm actually kind of getting burnt out with Let's Playing due to the fact that I did all 1,000 Year Door, and I'm trying to do Pokemon and that, and also trying to make sure I get a video every single day. It's kind of slowly wearing me down a little bit. And there's like some other video formats I want to try, and you know, I keep telling myself, just do it. The worst that will come out of it, I upload a video and I get 0 views. And I wasted my time, but at the same time, I had fun doing it. I'm taking my jacket off. It's kind of, the headache is making me sweat. I probably might be getting sick. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. Speaking of which, as well, also, I want to try this now. Notes. So it tells us the thing. I don't the other notes at the bottom. That's not what I wanted. The mayor's office is back here. Well, not office. It's just this guy. Nope. This one. This is my trouble request. Right, that's something. I hope you deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing. Let's go to now the Great Tree. You pretty much have to go from here to all the different mirrors. I think we have to go to the mayor, to the elder of the Great Tree. I'm going to do this even though it's going to take longer, as I think every time we go to a different world and come back, it rechanges the stock. So I'm going to keep checking because I need to get those last 2 badges. And talk to you. There we go. There's one of them. 1 more badge remains. Let me go see what the badge is actually. I keep typing it every time I go to Google. I always type in fucking Maple Store and I don't know why. I need to find out which one we're missing. Badgeless. We're missing 1 badge. It's the one next to refund badge. I think I know which one it is, but I'm not 100%. Wait a minute. I know which one it is. Never mind. I remember. Just to double check, let me just... Yep. There's 2 ways to get it. One's an easy way, the other one's more time consuming. One requires us to play through here until we get how much coins actually? I think it's 600. Yeah, 450 coins. But there is a way to get it a lot more easier. But I know how to get it, so we can just do it that way. By the way, this video might be a little bit more longer because we're going to be doing the rest of the troubles in this one video, except for the one in the Pit of Huntral. Just due to the fact I just don't want to go to the Pit of Huntral. I think it's like floor 50. Do that and then come back up and go back down to floor 50 again. Where we're going? Oh yeah, the good tree. Now, do we have to go back? Yes, we do. That's when we're gonna do that. But dinner, who was it? Something I was talking about. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna go to well, it's really dependent on some factors. Tomorrow is D&D day because it's been 2 weeks since the last one. And I'll only go to it if the person who usually takes me messages me saying, hey, we're leaving, do you need a ride? Then I'll say yes, and then I'll just go to D&D. But if not, I'm just going to stay home and just not care. And something else is in next not 2 days. I have 3 or 4 days left until I can reapply to that job because it's 30 days. And technically, if you think about it, I left on the 1st. And 30 days after the 1st would be the 31st. But I was told that they finally terminated me from the system on the 4th. So I would wait until 30 days after the 4th, which would be the 3rd of next month. Something else about next month is, you guys probably, by the time this video goes up, if I do 1 video a day, which I've been doing, sometimes I might do 2 episodes. I might try to get back to doing like 3 or 4 or 3 videos. But if we get lucky, well, not really lucky, but what I'm going to be doing in the month of February is streaming every single day. I want to see how much I stream and all that stuff. And the ideal is I'm going to stream at least 2 hours because I don't want to go live for 30 minutes. But the only problem is some days, like say D&D, well D&D I can do it beforehand, but like Fridays when I usually hang out with Alex, we do stuff from 12, like I'll say around 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. technically, afternoon, all the way until 3 or something in the morning. And if that's the case, I can't stream unless I wake up super early and stream for 2 hours and then leave. So, to make it, what I'm going to do is Thursday night, well Thursday I'll stream in the morning or afternoon, whatever, and then in the stream, and then come back on at midnight / 1 o'clock and stream for another 2 hours. And basically Fridays, unless I don't go that day, are supposed to be like that. And of course, like if I am to stream during D&D, I'll just stream the day before. Now, granted, if I don't end up doing it, it seems like if I to upload a video every single day this year, even if I fail, it's not the end of the world. It's not like, oh, I skipped an upload, I can't upload ever again. No, I can still upload and do stuff. I can still stream, I can still upload. Just, you don't have to worry about uploading daily. But I will try to do a lot more. Anyway, now we're gonna go all the way over here because they added a Boo quiz. I think there's like 5 quizzes you have to do, and if you do all of them, your reward for the last one is that badge. So if we can get that, that'd be good. Something else, I don't have any food. We had food earlier, and then we went back to grab like some drinks on the way back, and I didn't grab any food because they were already cleaning out the kitchen, so unfortunately. And if you talk to this guy, the interpreter returns. Want to quiz me? All 3 questions right? I'll give you something good. Quiz me. Your first question. Which town's person guardian is the way to the... That is Gus. Wait, yes. Question 2. Remember the villager turned pig you met? What's his name? I think it's Gloomer. Right? Now I have the questions up here. What will you find at the table if you rest at the end? That is a Peachy Peach. You got all 3 questions right. Guess you're in this with your huge brain, you nerd. Awesome! I get myself a Boo sheet. Please tell me I can just leave and then come back in. And he'll be back. Thank you. Back for more, eh? Yes. And yes, you have to complete all 5 questions. Remember those scratch dash? And how many times you hit the blue? I think it's 4. I think it's like 2 times the blue with compound. The bridge at Key Log Key, some sailor left me behind to escape. Which went straight back to the camp first? Wouldn't it be a toad? Because, Crump was not... What's the name of the toad that opened the shop in Key Log Key? Thrifty? Very good. You know, reward is a Peachy Peach. I can't carry anymore. Didn't use it. Out and in. That's what we gotta do. Out, then in, and doing it all again. Quiz me. She lost her shell earrings. Very good. Question 2. What sort of brain does Dr. Brain claim to have? Brain? What's the name of the hotel in Postula Heights? Isn't it the... I don't know. Royal Postula Park Tower. That's what the answer is. Oh no, an ice storm. I don't want this. Actually, get rid of the rune powder. I'd rather have damage than confuse. Whee! Out. And then in. And you. Back for more, eh? Want to quiz me again? If you get all 3 questions right, I'll give you something good. First question. Bob's father named Gobob was his mother. Isn't it Sylvia because it's silver? Question 2. If you stay at the end of Fall Oswald, what do you find on the table? Probably a snow bunny. Nope, it's space food. Question 3. What crystal was found inside the X-9? The crystal star. The movie star. Oh, a shooting star. That's also really good. Do I have any, like, uses items? Like, all these are good. This is better than the ice storm, I guess. Then again, I can technically get rid of the bougie because I don't really need it. But 1 turn of transparent is always good. I will say that. And I think 5 is the last one. It is not. Oh my god, this guy's gonna give us another reward that I actually need. Quiz me! The first question. What is Hooktail's relationship to Gloomtail? Younger sister. Question 2. What is the name of the sun mentioned in... that's Colorado. Question 3. Which symbol appears in the black pillar? It's probably a left-facing puny. Oh yeah, it's not a Jabby. Jabby's the other ones. Anyway, he gives you a... whatchamacallit. Oh my goodness. The last one is not just 3 questions. Okay, if I have to get rid of any of these things, get rid of the boo sheet. Oh well, I don't care. Back in we go. The final quiz. Back for more, eh? Want to take the quiz? If you get all 15 of my... Yes. First question. Kubila's which of your things? Junior University of... Question 2. What is the name of puny shopkeeper? This one? Question 3. I think it's that one, yes. Question 4. Let's put it, which of the team is described as the grim death burglars? The handed overs. Which of the hammers did you obtain in the list? The Hammer Whack 2005. How many crows can be found? 10. Which is not one of Luigi's adventuring pal? Hefty. I think that's the big toad. Spinia. Remember the boo. Which of these does she like? Honey mushrooms? I don't know. How was I supposed to know that? What time was it on clock when Mario arrived at? 5 o'clock. Question 11. What is the name of the follow post bomb? Isn't that Rob? Question 12. X-Yuck. And then Dark Wizard. And 3 and 2000. Bombery, Umbella, and Vivian. And that was 200. You know, who's guys right? Boo, here's your nerd prize. And with that, that is now every single badge obtained. So just like the recipes, if you get all of them, just wait a couple seconds. And they go. Congratulations, you obtained every single badge. And all you get is a trophy that says, hey, you did it. Speaking of which, did I turn in that? Okay, I finished the quest. I don't remember if I did or not. That's the reason why I'm confused. Like, did I finish that? I kind of want to end on a good, like, well, not good. On episode 45. This is not where it's supposed to be. So I'm going to try my best to get that. So it means if I have to do some more things in between episodes, well, not troubles. Like, if I can just fight the hidden boss of Glitz Pit, then I can just do that and then do the rest of the quest. But if I have to be champion, I'll do that and then do all that good jazz. Let's get all the badges. All we need now is all the titles, which we're missing 2. And we still have to play through a pit of 100 trials. But that's going to take me a while, so I probably won't do that tonight. I just wanted to record this because I had nothing else to do. And I was like, yeah, no, that'd be kind of fun. I think of whichever one, other ones we can do that I don't have to do some, like, go too far out or anything. Because we still have 5 isn't bad. Oh no. Okay, we're not doing this one right now because I don't like doing it. Because how long would it take actually? Actually, getting it done now would be the best. Alright, let's get going. There's a couple of things I actually want to do next month. I know I'm going to stream. So one of them I'm probably going to stream, and then one I'm going to just casually play through. And that's another challenge. I've been watching a lot of like these videos where like the people are just playing through through a game for like the first time and given their experience, I might do that with a game. I just gotta find a game to do it on. I just don't know which one. I like to do a newer game. That's on a newer console because it'd be a lot more easier. But the only problem is I have to buy a game and I don't want to buy. Unless I find one that's on a decent price, that'd be good. Alright, so just like in Chapter 7, we'll be doing the same thing. So great outside to enjoy your coming. I'd like to go to the moon and ask for a rest. But enough of that. I need you to take this to General White immediately. Back in Fire Outpost for now. So yeah, you're doing it pretty much in reverse. You go to Fire Outpost, you can't, he's not there. You come, I think you come back, no, you go everywhere, and then you come back here, and he's like, he was just here. And then you go back to Fire Outpost, and then he's there. This is just another fetch quest, which is not fun. But I get it done now, and it won't be much of a problem later. I don't remember who we had to talk to. Oh, we just go inside the house and there's a guy there. And I have a freaking major headache. So let's go to Rogueport and talk to that. Whatchamacallit. But luckily that all the stuff is like right here. Oh yeah, there's something I was going to invest in. I might actually still do it, but it's going to cost a lot. But I think what I might do is wait until I actually 100% get the job back, or at least find some like an income. So I don't, because I got to be very picky with my money. Because if I keep spending, I won't have money, and if I don't have money and not a job, I can't, you know, I won't have a house to live at. And the thing I'm thinking about investing in is a Wii. Yes, I can homebrew a Wii and stuff. I have a GameCube and I can play GameCube games. I love the GameCube, don't get me wrong. But I don't have a way to actually record GameCube games in like, not high definition, but at least good quality. Because at least with the Wii, I have the component cables I can record with, but the thing is I have to plug them into a converter anyway because the HDMI Elgato 60 does not have ways to get into those, so I still have to do that. Okay, let's go into Glitzpit. What I need to do, well, the thing is I still have my old Elgatos as well. If I just use that, I can use that to record. And it's really just because I want to play some old GameCube games, and the best way to record them, well, aside from emulation, is via the actual hardware. But unfortunately, like when I tried recording Billy Hatcher, yeah, now let's go back to General Baba. But yeah, when I tried recording Billy Hatcher, it was very dark. I could not see a single thing. But in the recording, it was just fine. So if I can figure out how to change the brightness and stuff so I can actually see, that'd be good. Boy, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to go to, whatchamacallit. Whoops. Trying to think of the other troubles. See if I can do them. This one. Oh, I need to get an item to him, so I need to make one of those. So I'll probably save that for the next episode. The ones I can do, like, really quick is what I want to do in this episode. And, of course, this one. We have to fight enemies, which, if we're going to be fighting things in the next episode, I'll just do that next episode. Same thing with that one. Oh, I did that one. and that one I can't do. So we have one more we can do, and once we do that, I'll end off the episodes, do the rest of the troubles in the next episode, and the glitz pit. And I think I want to do that one today, because if I have to do Pit of Hunt Trials, I don't want to fight that boss, do Pit of Hunt Trials, and then fight another optional boss. So that'd be kind of fun to do. So I'm probably going to do that today, but I'm probably going to take a small break after this. I want to record probably more later, because before I have a lot of stuff I want to get done before February. First of all, stream-wise, I want to get think brain, think brain. I know you can do it. I want to try to get a thing set up for my Twitch stream, so it has like donations and stuff like that. I'm not usually a person who is like, oh, please donate to my... No, I'm not that type of person. Of course, like I supposed to be like a lot of people and say this. If you choose to donate or choose to do that, it's greatly supported. All that money is just going to go towards making sure I can increase the quality of my videos. If I have to hire an editor so they can give me better video editings and stuff, so be it. If I hire a thumbnail artist for my thumbnails, so be it. That's what the money is going to be used for if I ever make money off YouTube and Twitch. Yes, some of the money will help me pay my bills so I can still do this stuff, but that's if, you know, I do that stuff. I need you to do that. Here's a package. And you know where we get to go to? Back to pension. Oh, we have to go grab some. I'm just looking at this trouble, how we can get it. I think I'm gonna get the most easiest one. So let's go grab that real quick to do that trouble. And then that's what we're gonna do. You also do another way, but this way will be a lot more easier. And if I have to, let's go to the chocolate cake. I don't really care. We have to go to Keelhaul Key because we have to go grab one simple item. And that is a Kilo Mango. Because the next quest trouble we're going to do afterwards is getting a present. You can either get a mushroom cake, which means we have to cook some stuff, or we can do a fright mask, which, yeah, you can go buy one, but you can just go grab a Kilo Mango right there. So it's like, what's the point? Ugh, I'm so tired, but not really. I'm kind of just... Today's just been kind of like a weird day, to be honest. I had fun and all that stuff, but like before that, I kind of just was exhausted. Anyway, our reward is 64 coins. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, big dog. And down we go. Now, something completely thing about my my old job that I'm trying to go back to is they don't really like rehires. It's like once you work there once, we don't. Which I get the ideal for like companies not doing that, because if you build on them once, what's the chances of you doing it again? But to be quite honest, let's say I left that place. Now, most of the time, if you leave properly, they probably will rehire you. But it's like if I left because I had gotten a good job offer, and then after a month or a year, that job kind of just faded into existence, but I got the experience still, and I wanted to go back to that. They're like, well, no, you used to work here, so is that the one we're doing? Yes. So that's the I get, like, that kind of sucks. But like at the same time, that would annoy me is that a lot of people there who are already there are also people who, well, not a lot of them, but a good chunk of them, actually not even a good chunk, like I know like 3 or 4 people that were fired because of attendance, and then they came back and now their attendance was already garbage. And there are some people, like people who came back, quit, came back again, and then quit again, and are trying to come back. And if those people get in, then I'm going to be angry, because it's like, what about me? I've been there since day one. I just needed a break, and I came back. Because also, I was told, if I want to fix my attendance, just quit, come back 30 days, and get it. But who knows? We'll all figure this out. And now, by the way, whatever item you give does not matter. You bring the killer mango for my mom? Yes, here you go. So this letter, and we're done. Yeah, so I'll go give her the present. Now I just turn this in. Oh, there's a end coupon right there. Probably been there for a while, and I just now saw it. Oh, hello guys, do you need something? What's a present? Yes, I'll do that. You don't actually have to bring him back. You just have to deliver the message. Yeah, I think after this recording, I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit, because I'm getting kind of slightly dizzy. Hey, mister, how's it going? Did you like my present? Good job. To be honest, you could have just give me nothing and I would have been fine. Mom! Alright, that leaves only a few more troubles for us to do. I believe we have the erase the graffiti, which requires us to go to the 50th floor of the Pits of Alejandro, which we're not going to do. Then we have rouse those cads, which we have to go basically fight some enemies. Don't feel like doing that right now. I can't speak, which means I think I gotta get a honey candy, which is something I can do off screen and grab it real quick. And that's it. That's the only 4 quests left to do, and we can do all those in the next episode. So next time on Tickerman Plays Paper Mario, we will go do Glitz Pit and fight the first of 2 hidden bosses. See you guys later.